Alicia Keys, born January 25, 1981, is a 15-time Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, producer, actress, and activist. Her genre of music mainly falls under pop, soul, and R&B. Alicia Keys often uses the power of music to raise awareness on important issues. 3 songs of hers that were written for this purpose are Holy War, Hallelujah, and We Gotta Pray. These songs all address a certain crisis or problem that is currently happening in the world. All 3 of these songs were written by Alicia Keys herself when global crises were at a high. In Holy War, she sings about what divides us and how we should instead get closer together by using love as a weapon. With the lyrics, maybe we should love somebody, maybe we should care a little more, instead of polishing the bombs of Holy War, she says that we need to love more instead of hurting. Hallelujah was a song featured in a short film titled Let Me In by Jonathan Olinger. This is about refugees escaping persecution or an unjust government. Refugee families are constantly torn apart, and the lyrics of Hallelujah touch the hearts of the listeners, almost putting you in their shoes. There's a hole in my heart I've been hiding. I've been strong for so long that I'm blind. Is there a place I can go where the lonely river flows, where fear ends and faith begins? We Gotta Pray was written after Keys heard about the deaths of Michael Brown and Eric Garner in wake of the NYC Ferguson protests, who both died at the hands of white policemen. Alicia Keys is best known for her style of music. She falls under pop, soul, and R&B, which allows her to have a wide variety of listeners. These 3 songs mainly fall under R&B simply because of the sound and vocal style. Also, R&B tends to have a lot of meaning behind the lyrics, which is why I think she wrote in this genre. But because she is so widely known, her music will reach millions of people all over the world, which makes this even more powerful. Keys has been a part of so many foundations that she has even created her own. These songs were not intended to get followers. She used her fame to promote important issues and to make everyone aware.
In 2003, the founder of Keep a Child Alive, Lee Blake, and I decided that we could not sit by any longer while the poor in Africa who were desperate for AIDS treatment could not access it or afford it. Even though it seemed impossible, we knew that as women, as human beings, there was something that could be done, and that's the reason why Keep a Child Alive was born.
I think Keys was extremely successful in getting her message out there. After she released these songs, she was doing interviews and magazines to continue promoting what she was talking about in each song. She doesn't just record songs and hope they get out there. She travels and she speaks. She participates in rallies and does interviews all over the world. She isn't just a great artist, but she is a great activist.
Are you ready to march? Say yeah! Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past that is rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bear in the tide, leaving behind nights of terror and fear. I rise into a daybreak that is wondrously clear. I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise.
This past May, Keys was recognized by the human rights organization Amnesty International. She was honored along with 6 other major activists, one being an extremely well-known and powerful woman, Delilah Saunders, who has committed her life to support the cause of violence against Indigenous women and girls after her sister Loretta was murdered. Keys has her own website where you can see all of her interviews and articles regarding activism. The website also includes touring information, both entertainment and activism, and inside information about why she wrote certain songs and what they mean to her. She also has a featured section on the Keep a Child Alive website where it gives you information about her and her journey with the organization. The page has links where you can take action and donate.